Hi everybody, my name is Andy with etrailer.com, and today we are taking a look at the SteelHead LED spot beam work light. If you are looking for a heavy duty work light that is going to provide you a spot beam to help you see things at a distance, this might be a good light for you to consider. Let's take a closer look at this light together. Now this light is going to be great for lighting up your industrial, your agricultural and recreational situations, and it's going to work great mounted on a work truck, utility vehicles, maybe even a fishing boat. This would work great on those vehicles and more. Now let me give you a brief demonstration of what this light looks like when it's lit up. I have it connected here to power. And so keeping my studio lights on, you can see just how bright these two diodes are. And then let me go ahead and turn the lights off in my studio. And so it shines quite brilliantly on my white table. And it's a nice white light. And then zooming out, I'm going to shine this on the wall behind me, and you can see that spotlight. Now, again, this heavy-duty work light has two diodes, and those diodes are going to provide a light output of 750 lumens, and it's going to produce this bright white spot beam to help you see things at a distance. Now, these premium LEDs are going to be power efficient, and they're going to be long-lasting, and they're going to be resistant to vibration as well. Got my studio lights back on here. You can see it's still very bright with my overhead lights on. Let me go ahead and turn the light power off here so I don't blind you further. Now, this is rated for up to 50,000 hours of operation. And those diodes are sealed in a waterproof housing and lens unit. So what you have here is you have a clear lens over white LEDs. And this is going to be, this has a IP rating of 68, so it's going to be able to withstand dust and dirt and sand, and it's also going to be able to put up with a lot of adverse weather conditions. It's obviously waterproof, so it's very rugged in that way as well. The circuit board inside is of a military grade construction, so that just adds to the durability and the ruggedness of this light. And the urethane potting is going to offer a better protection than the common epoxy potting in controlling the heat transfer inside the light. And the thermal regulation is going to protect it against overheating. So these LED lights can get warm, and you're not going to have to worry about this light overheating due to the kind of protections that have built into this light. As you can see, this has a very nice black powder coating, and that coating is over an aluminum housing. So this light is very lightweight, but it's also very, it's going to be durable with that aluminum housing. And with the aluminum housing and that black powder coating, you're not going to have to worry about rust or corrosion. This is going to be compatible with 12 volt and 24 volt DC systems. And this does come with included installation hardware, as you can see here. This is going to be a single bolt installation. It's going to give you that pedestal style bracket. Again, stainless steel. It's going to resist corrosion, and it will come included with this light. And the bracket's going to be adjustable, so even after you have this mounted on like your vehicle, your work truck, you will be able to adjust that beam. This is a hard wire installation, 2-wire. The white wire is going to be your power, the black wire is going to be your ground. Let me give you some overall measurements here. And I'm going to measure from the widest points on this light. So the overall going across here, we're sitting right at about 2 7/8 inches overall across. And then looking at how tall this light is, let me begin by including the base of this bracket here on this light. So if I'm including the base of this included bracket, we're sitting right at about 3 inches tall. But if you take away the bracket and you're just measuring the light itself, that's going to be about 1 7/8 inches tall, just the light itself. And regarding how deep this light is, we are sitting right at 2 inches deep. And then the wire that is included with this light, the overall length, we're sitting right at 10 inches on that wire. Now this is going to have a input voltage of 9 to 30 volts, and it's going to have a power draw at 12 volts of 0.52 amps, and at 24 volts, 0.26 amps. And this light does have a limited lifetime warranty. Now, if you're looking for this light, but you would prefer to have it in white, we do have that available here at etrailer.com. You can find the white version of this light on our website, item number TN56RR. And again, this is a 2 LED light. If you are looking for a light with more LEDs, there is a 4 LED version of this light on our website as well. You can find that item number TN69RR. Well, that's going to conclude our look today at the SteelHead LED spot beam work light. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.